Hello, my name is Barry Davis. I'm a divorce mediator. I help keep my clients out of court. I help keep their children out of the middle, and I allow my clients to move on with their lives as quickly as possible. This is the third in a video series on developing a good parenting plan. And what I'm here to talk with you about in this video is everything beyond the more fundamental aspects such as weekly schedules and vacation and physical and legal custody to the other aspects that come in a proactive, comprehensive parenting plan. So let's address things such as activities, consistency between the household, dealing with future romantic interests, guardianship, annual reviews of the parenting plan. These are the kind of things that I'm going to address in this video. So let's start with activities. Activities are essential to children and to their development, and they generally enjoy these activities, whether it's gymnastics or piano or soccer or art, whatever it is. They love doing these kind of things. Unfortunately, if this isn't proactively managed, it can be a point of tension and friction between the parents. One parent doesn't want to take the child on their time to the practice or rehearsal. What I generally encourage with my clients is that they proactively agree which activities each of their children will be involved in, and once they make that agreement, they also agree that they will support all the associated rehearsals, practices, etc., independent of whose time the practice or rehearsal or game or whatever it is on. And that way the children get the stability and consistency of being able to participate in all the associated activities. Now, let's talk about consistency between the two households. Parents have gone from living in one household to now living in two households. We certainly don't want to set up a situation where each household has to be exactly the same. That being said, we do want to have certain aspects that are consistent and are stable between the two households for the children, because the bottom line is children crave stability and consistency in their world. It helps create order in their universe, and it helps them be able to focus on school and the other things that they need to accomplish without anxiety. So usually what we do is we just focus on fundamentals, homework routines, bedtimes, and try to create some stability and some consistency between the two households. Next, let's talk about future romantic interests and their interaction with the children. Always an interesting topic, and some people think I'm maybe a little crazy to bring it up as a mediator. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'd rather proactively address something in my office, which is hopefully a safer, more constructive environment, than wait for it to potentially blow up outside my office. So what we talk about is what's in the best interest of the children. And I will advise and counsel my clients on how prematurely introducing somebody they just started dating to their children might be detrimental to their children's best interest. And how can we come up with a plan that makes sense for introducing future romantic interests to the children so that we increase the chances that it'll go well and that it'll be a positive experience for the children. Next thing that we often will talk about are things like guardianship, what happens if one parent passes away, medical emergency language. This allows each parent, when they have the children, to make whatever decisions are necessary if there is a medical emergency. We oftentimes talk about annual reviews for the parenting plan. So these are reviews that are built into the plan under the theory that if I have a 4 and a 6-year-old child that I'm working with my clients, that parenting plan can't really remain static for 14 years until that 4-year-old is graduating from high school. So we build in annual reviews, and the way that I do it personally is my clients contact me whenever there's an issue that comes up, whenever the child's schedule is changing, whenever there's a friction point or their developmental needs change, and then we address it. I don't demand that they come in every year, but we have the option of having an annual review. So those are some of the other elements that go into building a comprehensive, proactive parenting plan that can help parents reduce the tension regarding parenting issues and keep the best interest of the children at the forefront of the discussions. In additional videos, I will be going on to drilling down on certain issues such as the weekly schedule, vacations and holidays, structures for flexibility within the parenting plan. So please look forward to those videos and check them out if they would be helpful. And if this is the first video you're viewing, this is the third in a series, so please feel free to check out the first and second that deal with other aspects of building a good parenting plan. Thank you so much for listening.